and gentlemen, please welcome the Friday Night Pint Live with the boys from West Ham.
I looked everywhere. I'm blowing bubbles, breathing bubbles in the air. United! United! Go you Lions!
And also, let's welcome the man who saved Frank Lampard's penalty. No, he didn't. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about today. Sorry, he doesn't want to talk about that.
Later.
Jumping Jimmy Walker!
Yeah, sit down, Jim. This is our fucking show, mate. Get a fucking sit down there, you cunt. Hey, have that one there, mate. You fucking love it, Jim.
Hello.
How are you all? You know, this is different, isn't it?
Just to say, it's the same format that we do every Friday night. I'm sure you'll watch it. So we're going to talk a little bit. Do not worry about getting involved. Right? If you want to shout something out. We get a microphone out here. We want you to get involved in the show tonight. Give your opinions. That's what this channel's all about, is opinions. So anyone's got an opinion, don't hold back, just shout it out. We'll get a microphone out to you. You'll be part of the show.
Yeah, can I just say, I'm looking around the crowd, there's a few people here that think, fuck me, take that and let us all go. Right, Gary. I'm probably. Fuck those of you, I'm right to the turn.
He says I look like Boy George. You know, community service Boy George, not kind of comedian Boy George. So, how's your week been, boys? Jim, welcome, mate.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. Is that on? That's fair. I know. Shit anyway. Can I just say, how good was that to hear bubbles, by the way? Oh my god. It's been far too long. I didn't go to the friendly last weekend. My first game's going to be Leicester. And to hear the fans, it's sort of a bit emotional, isn't it? We've had a rough ride the last, 18 months now? Yeah. Had a rough ride, but thank you everyone for being here tonight, supporting us. We're going to have a good laugh, as we always do. In the band that leads like, Graham, you alright, mate? I'm alright, mate. Here he is. He showed up. Well, he's like coming like a hero, you know, just turn up. Nick, what's the first subject, mate? You hungry? You want a slice of pint?
Yeah, so improving, yeah.
Good segue.
Well, subjects we've got tonight, we've got a few subjects, so there's a little bit going on. What do you think we should start with? Should we start with pie? Yeah. Pie, okay.
I'm sure we'll have plenty of questions from you all about that one.
So what do you think about pie? Anyone convinced? No?
I was reading the statement today and I got to when they ripped down to Tamir Hassan and I thought, hang on, that's a Millwall fucking, what's he getting involved with? Jim, what's he doing? Tamir fucking Hassan? I can't believe I'm not that, to be honest. Mate, I thought you were doing Anton, really, you weren't in the real? It's the Rio thing that got to me. That's what was the red flag for me, bloody Rio getting involved, because someone pointed this out. I was on a Newcastle channel the other day and they said, it was talking about when he came out and said that he was defending Mike Ashley for not spending, and then said if the fans don't like it, they just stick their hand in their pocket. Now that's not the sort of thing you want to hear for someone who could potentially be the fans' link with potential new owners. Is he sticking up for Ashley, not spending, telling him, spend your own money then if you don't like it? Yeah, I mean, I read the statement today that come out that was obviously, and look, I've got no problem with ex-employee and Dave, I was speaking to Dave the other day, they're both great blokes, and I think that if you're going to release something to the fans, then just release it to Sky Sports or Sky or whoever. Don't go through something that someone's got to pay and they've got privilege, like they get half hour. We're all fans of the club, whether you're a Patreon or not. I mean, we do a Patreon. You know, I don't agree with Patreon. I think that it should all be free. That's just how I feel. But I just feel that they should have just released it. And you got Tom Skinner, nothing against him as well, but you got him, you got Anton Ferdinand, you got Rio. I mean, fuck me, you got Tammy Hassan. Oh, you might even get Danny Dyer and play a Football Factory too. You know what I mean? Well, that's a people really.
Have you really got Tammy Hassan? You just having a laugh?
No, that was in the fucking statement, Tammy Hassan. He's got a part of a Pacific Ocean or so. I got emotional. So Titanic news was playing in the every night in my...
Go on, Blake.
No, I was going to say, you know, with like consultants, I mean, you look at in the leagues, if there's clubs, little clubs that have had consultants take over and it's been, oh yeah, it's going to be Blackburn, Charlton, Blackpool, that's all gone, Birmingham, you know, it's all gone right for them, isn't it? You know,
Yeah, I think that everyone probably in here is probably GSB out. Sometimes it's better the devil you know. And like, would you want to hand... I've seen 3 statements from these people and I'm not excited about it. And I've seen people on Twitter that have been GSB out for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and even they've got hesitations about it. So that tells you something, that sometimes, you know, let's just wait. Don't just give it to the first people that come along, because for me, they're interested in the stadium, the land. Not once have they mentioned about, we want to improve the first team, we want to get us into the top 4. I ain't seen that. They've said that we can't say that. Of course you can say that. You've got your people like Tom Skinner, let them say it.
Right, at least they're telling the truth.
Yeah, no, I do get that. They're telling the truth, but are they telling the truth? That's the only thing. We don't know, you know, you do anything. It's like you get your mortgage, you buy a house, you get your mortgage accepted, and then there's all little bits that sort of go on after. It's just like, I don't know, there's something about this lot that I want the best for West Ham, as everyone in this room does, even the bar staff at the back there, they want the best for West Ham.
No, but I mean, it's even like when that's what I'm saying. There's more important things to focus on than you know, we'll make. Obviously, yeah, everyone's taken to be more focused on football, but if you take out, there's more important things like you've got to invest in the first team and the training facilities for a start.
Yeah, listen, the London Stadium ain't great, it'll never be bowling, but as long as the team are doing well and they're investing in the team, we're winning, we'll all accept that London Stadium. We would, if we're doing well, I think we would. As much as we hate it, well, a lovely fucking few fish and chip shops around the lane, a few bars. I was not talking about you fucking hospital, we don't get that.
I brought something from game, mate, there.
Jim, what's your thoughts on the takeover?
I'm just here for shits and giggles, trying to say.
I'll tell you what, hands up if you say Frank Lampard's penalty at Stamford Bridge way.
I told you not to talk about it, right? Let's go on that. Now, do you know what? There's so much, I mean, last season was incredible, I think, where we finished, and that was amazing. And probably the squads and the management team did above and beyond what they could ever do. For me personally, if you're at a football club and something, especially someone you love, and you want to see them year on year progress, you know, so to progress this year, with 2 points off Champions League spots. I think all right in that, that's 3 points?
Yeah, 3 points. Yeah.
So, do you know what I mean? To progress on that is going to be massive. You have to invest in the team first and foremost. I think behind the scenes it's been said quite a lot. There has been a lot of sort of training grounds and infrastructure has been helped on. There's so much more to do. You want to actually be a top 5 or 6 club regularly, then we have to do a lot more behind the scenes. But it starts on the pitch. I mean, the squad's great. I love the squad. I think it's got a great balance. And what Moyes has done there in the management team is second to none. I think last season it should have been manager of the year for me. It was sensational. But if you can add to that team, it's pretty well done. You need a forward. If you had a forward, an unbelievable left back, maybe another midfielder, you're somewhere near. You're going to challenge in Europe. You're going to challenge in the Prem. You never have a better chance of doing that again for me. I think with this, I think it's the starting 11. I think I would put our starting 11 up against most teams in the league. It's the depth, the squad depth is what we're missing. Well, look at your middle two. Your middle two, Rice and Sucha. Don't say any better in the league. To be honest,
I tell you what, our group was getting the right for England in the Euros.
I said for 2 or 3 years ago. I mean, I spoke to a few of the lads as well who was in there, and they said what was the other guy who was raving about? I can't remember his name.
Phillips.
No, sorry, not from Europe, but West Ham 2 or 3 years ago, and he's going to be the next Pistol. Reece Oxford, yeah. And everyone behind the scenes, like Ginger and all that lads who I still spoke to, notes and they was like, watch your eyes, he's going to be unbelievable. Like, they need to look after him, and it took ages for him to look after him. And I hope that don't come back to haunt us, you know. He's unbelievable, and I said 2 years ago that he could get in any team in the land, and probably anywhere in Europe.
Well, that's the thing at West Ham, we've got that little midfield buffet, we've got potato salad and rice just sitting in there. You know, that's what we need. We need a bit of lasagna on the left, macaroni on the right, and Italian on top.
Anyone up top will do it.
Yeah. But the thing, I mean, like you look at, I mean, it's disappointing to see some of the players that have come and gone to clubs like Danny Ings and people like that.
Chance to kick on there.
Absolutely, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. You never, I don't think as a club on a pitch will ever have a better chance where we finished last season to push the Champions League spots, to progress through that Champions League spot. You have to invest, and this is it. Absolutely.
So Jim, why ain't they? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Why ain't they investing?
Speak up a bit.
I give you that moving line.
Why ain't they investing?
Listen,
Are they selling?
That's one question I don't. Listen, don't get me started because I'm a fucking conspiracy theorist. So
Yeah, I look at it
and all that. Things don't all add up to me.
The thing is, I look at it as if you're selling your house, you're not going to spend money on it either. You know, so
Do you know what?
they don't want to invest, and that's
Back
Would it
to
not be worth more?
I'm not.
Would it not be worth more?
yeah, we need an extension, don't we?
The thing is, I don't know what. I can't say what they do because I don't know what they're thinking. But like you say there, what a time to just invest a little bit. It's not going to be even their money, really. I don't think. So to invest in that, it's going to be worth Champions League squad, the Champions League team, the club at that stadium. That's the reason probably why we all swallowed leaving Upton Park okay. So they delivered.
That's what they promised Jimmy.
Absolutely, and that was it. That was the promises.
That's the thing with what's going on.
Oh, yeah, it's got to see. Scott, he's on fire. Scott is making terrified. Go on, Scott.
That's the thing. What you said is right. You invest in the side to make the club more attractive. Do you know what I mean? The club at the moment isn't attractive. The way they're going about things is completely wrong. You're not going to win us over by trying to put everything out there in the media, put everything out there on social media, use different people.
They've won me on.
Well, they won't be over.
I thought you were smelling his aftershave then.
This is probably where you're
I got mine.
This is the thing, when you're doing a business deal, right, and that's what it is, it's a business deal. Why are you wearing your laundry in public?
They want the fans to get behind them.
When we've been fucked up since the beginning.
They're going about it the wrong way.
Exactly.
To be honest with you,
You're a fucking PR disaster.
we are a PR disaster already without him in
Well, I saw them.
No, the club.
But with Pint, they needed to come out and they're not answering questions. They're telling rather than answering. And I put out a video not too long ago. They decided to go to the West Ham, and as I said before, I've got nothing against it. I've got nothing to do with it. I pass them as friends. We're not best friends, but we're friendly. But putting that behind a paywall is not for me. You know what I mean? Because there's dozens of West Ham. I mean, Russ is here. He's got a West Ham channel. He's got a network. It's got a substantial, West Ham chat. Orange United, Amers chat. Even down to Young Jake, isn't it? You know Young Jake, yeah. They've all got West Ham channels. They've all got concentrated sort of subscriber base of West Ham fans. Why not give it to everyone? Why give it to them to put behind a paywall? I don't understand. They've already fucked up.
Yeah,
Sorry, mate. They've already fucked up.
How are we, Trace? I've still got 3 swear words.
It gave him socios vibes. Remember socios? The bloody. Is it socios? Socios. What was that? What was I talking about? Who was bloody right about socios?
Can I get with chips?
Who remembers socios? Socios. Right. The bloody thing where you got to pay to have the say and all of this. That's what the vibes
gave me when they did that. So that sort of rubbed me up. But when I read the statement, because last week we talked about it, and Big was accusing me of like being on the payroll, the higher payroll. Because I was sort of like saying, let's see what happens, and batting away some of the points. And it was when they said West Ham barely managed to fill a 35-seater stadium. How can we expect?
Can I tell you now? I remember in the championship we were selling out on a Tuesday night, so that gives us talking absolute bollocks.
Well, this is the problem, and then he's like, what we need is all the rich fans. I'm sorry, mate.
When we was in the championship, we funded that league.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but I mean, like the best games for winter, like the losers of white games, you know.
That's what I say to my Millwall mate. We have to, we're like a charity case. We have to drop down a league just to play them. They're never fucking coming up.
But he contradicted himself because he said in the 8, he said he never could get a ticket because of all the tax.
To me, do you all agree? They don't know what they talk about. They don't know what they talk about. They ain't got their club name right.
Yeah, West Ham FC.
They just have a bunch of out of touch, like.
Yeah, they just want to invest. Look, the days of someone coming into West Ham or Blackburn or because I'm using Blackburn as an example, or Chelsea or someone that supports the club that's got, because the game. I've done a show the other night with Gary Neville, Roy Keane, and Jamie Carragher. Right, I was on this. There you go.
Don't drop the fucking white.
Sorry. The question, I mean, I could have asked them about West Ham, but there's not much going on, to be quite honest with you, in the West Ham atmosphere. But apart from the takeover, they're not going to know about that. I don't want to know about that. So what I asked them is, I think the episode came out today. I said, as you know, Barcelona going to the wall, is that the start of the end of the bubble? You know, there's a bit of bubble. There's only so high it can go with the bit. I mean, when you look at Barcelona going to the wall, they can't have won anything else. 10 years ago, they was talking.
Yeah, that's enough.
Fucking 10 years ago, they was winning everything. They had the best. I mean, you talk about that Barcelona team 2010, 2011. He's talked about as one of the best club sides ever. They couldn't have made any more money. They've got a monopoly on the Spanish league. They get a majority of the money. Them and Real Madrid. The others don't get pittance. If they get to the wall, then what's going on? Football's collapsing. That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
The thing is like
It's not.
No, it's not, because at the end of the day you're talking about a team that's playing in a 2-team league. You know, the Premier League,
They're getting all the money.
it don't matter. What can they get? Because they live above their means, don't they? They're paying a player the amount of money they're playing. They're never going to recoup that sort of money. You're not getting that in the Premier League.
Of course not.
So the Premier League, not getting that in the Premier League.
Go on then.
Because the clubs in the Premier League gets us spending that sort of money on players are backed by countries, are backed by billion.
No, one is backed by a country. One.
But there's some risk going to the wall, they're not. Because otherwise these clubs wouldn't be spending
It's
money.
football's going to the wall, believe me.
It's not.
It is.
That's the thing.
The thing is, we grew up in an era, I mean, most people in here, I mean, I look around, there's most of like 90s, 80s, there's a couple of 50s in there.
He watched it, that's
when you look at football 20 years ago to the way it is now, it's a shame because, and even the next generation of fans, you know, it's going to change so much. I mean, Messi the other day going to PSG, he's like a Harlem Globetrotter, isn't he? Because he's only doing that for the money. You know, that's why I always say Ronaldo is like, he's done it in England, he's done it in Spain, he's done it in Italy, even at his age. And Messi's one of the greatest of all time, but come on, have a bit of bollocks. Don't just go to PSG for a
my point was this, right? If Barcelona are back to the wall, they're getting a majority of the money. They've won Champions Leagues and leagues and all that sort of stuff, right? So the days of a Jack Walker, say, at Blackburn, so someone that's grew up in Lancashire or someone that's grew up in East London, I was going to be sick. They're not going to come in. So the way the model is going now, the only way you're going to get as good as the Man City, they could tell us what they want when we move to that stadium, and they would beat us all, right? They sat us in. Who's got a season ticket? Hands up. Yeah. You sat in the room. You had season ticket since the start. Yeah. So they sat us in the room. we're going to compete with Bayern Munich, we're going to be competing with Man United, we're going to be competing with Arsenal for all the transfers. I mean, Arsenal, fuck me, I don't know about that. But we're going to be competing with the Barcelonas and all that sort of bollocks.
Can I just say, can I just say one thing? Hands up if Ray Winston's voice sold that season ticket deal. Fucking, oh mate, we're gonna.
It was nice. If I went into B&Q and they sold me a screwdriver and they said this screwdriver would change the fucking world, I'd be able to get your money back. It's different in football. Different. Yeah? So,
should have gone to Wixies.
yeah. But it's different in football. They you know, you can't do that. You're loyal to that. If I went into McDonald's, I had an hamburger from McDonald's, I think I'd get Burger King. I'm not going to go to West Ham and then go to Tottenham. Never. So they know they've got you by the bollocks, right? But the point is, there's not going to be another Jack Walker or a local lad going to have that much money, unless you something spectacular like what's happening at Arsenal with Spotify and all that sort of thing, that's going to come over and take the club over. There's just not going to be that. So what you've got to do now, with the position we're in, we've got to build a brand. I said this a couple of weeks ago, we've got to build a brand, right? So who do you go to? Who do you go to? Do you go to this mob? They just seem like they're interested in the ground. I want GSB out more than anybody. Anybody. I can't stand them. I think they're charlatans. I think they're lying. They've been lying for 10, 11 years now. But I wouldn't sell to this mob.
I still think Red Bull's going to take us over eventually.
Red Bull?
Gives you wings.
We need wingers. I mean, you look when it comes to Salzburg and, you know,
we're in trouble. We're in this bit because if you can't attract, I mean, they're going to blame COVID, and COVID's a perfect foil for them. They're not spending any money before, they weren't going to spend any money after. So COVID is a perfect foil for them. They're going to turn around and go, yeah, COVID's affected. Look at Aston Villa. I know they've just got £100 million for 3 years, but look at other clubs that are spending money. We're not spending anything.
They've got a load of money for your rugby league, they weren't expecting.
Exactly. They've
got more prize money than we've ever got.
Yeah, they're not going to spend money now, but we're in a position now where you're at crossroads. Do you sell to this mob or do you press for this mob because you don't know what they're going to do? You know, I want me personally, and I don't know whether you all agree. I want to hear answers. I want to hear answers from fans. I want them to sit in front of fans, and this is not because they have to convince us. If they convince us, we can put enough pressure on Golden Sullivan to fuck off.
We've been fobbed off.
Yeah.
Exist though.
We are looking.
I think the only way out of it is like, look at Man City, like get some Arabs who's going to come in and going to pump some money in.
But that's what we've got to hope for.
But that's
the only thing we've got to hope for.
That's the problem though, is that you're not going to attract that type because we don't own the stadium.
Yeah, but you say that, I mean, you've got a London club with, and I'm not just saying it because we've got an unbelievable fan base. The shit we've been through for years, and we fill out everywhere we go, home away, you know, and we deserve so much more. You know, I'd like to go down the road of Man City and things like that, but we won't ever have that luck, unfortunately. But we are an attractive club. And the stadium,
I don't think we are.
I think a London club and West Ham, I think people look at it.
That's the key though, right? London club,
Yeah.
Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea.
Yeah, but they're all one.
Watford.
They're all
in one
and
city.
we're probably a lot less than them.
Yeah, but what you've got to remember is they all own their own ground. And that's the biggest thing. Whoever comes in to take over us, you know, when GSB decides to set up, and they will set up, and as I said, long time ago, they're only going to set up when they own that stadium because they make so much more money, and that's all you're interested in. And the problem is, anybody coming in is only going to
Yeah, but the thing is, you talk about Tottenham, you talk about Arsenal and all that. They ain't got a fucking gym bar and fucking sell popcorn on match day. That's what away the fucking gym bar at West Ham. You fucking know, you look like 5 over here. I see that one. Yeah, you fucking did. We are an attractive football club. We just don't.
We're an attractive football club. Honestly.
We're a big club. We're a big club.
It's like you said earlier, wasn't it?
Jim,
as a more attractive if we're in Europe or pushing for Europe every year, invest a bit of money, still in Europe every year, that adds another deal onto the club.
What happened last year was a fucking fluke. It's so rapidly shit. We've got fucking backwards. I don't care what anybody
Listen, we've gone backwards because we ain't even got the players that got us into this fucking Europa League.
I don't think last year was a fluke, mate.
It wasn't a fluke.
No, it wasn't a fluke. We've got a good fucking team.
Build on it.
No, the thing is, we've got.
Build on it.
Yeah, no, I agree. Build on it. But our starting 11, as Dan said earlier, can compete because we have got a good starting 11. It's just if we pick up a couple of injuries, if Antonio fucking goes out, we're fucked. You know? Yeah, and he's got 8 games for Jamaica as well before the fucking Christmas. As he's in the bobsled team as well.
As a player, back to a former player, if you was a player now, right, would you be attracted to West Ham? And try and put away your
West Ham.
I've got no similar gas in my but I'll be honest, yeah, I think it is an attractive proposition. I do. I think you've just seen it. Yeah, exactly. It was a fucking massively attractive. In front of 1,500 every week.
You know, more wages saving that by penalty.
I think we are an attractive club, and there's no doubt about it. The way Moyes set us up last year, the way the team is, like you said about starting 11, I think is probably as good as any, to be honest. You just need to add to it, and it's the time to do it is now. So hopefully, listen, season's not kicked off yet. Let's hope we've proved a little bit wrong and bring a couple of reinforcements in.
Well, it's funny you say that, because actually one of the things I was talking about is Stuart Pearce come out and he said that Moyes is only looking to really sign players that are better than the ones we've got, which is, you know, a debatable subject because really to me, I can see what he's saying because that last time when we moved to the stadiums in Europe, we signed everyone.
Last year we had Sebastian, they could have signed me, I would be better than what they had.
Let's not go to Adam.
How we got? How can he be picky about a centre forward when we ain't got a centre forward? It's not Scott. Yeah. It's better than what we fucking got. I'm right. Scott is better than Nick, what I'm trying to say is the first time we moved to stadium, we signed Goddamn Toure, Norwood, right? Literally. Fernandez, all these players, right? We went for quantity over quality. So I understand where he's coming from in a way, but where our squad depth is so thin, you can't just sit there and turn your nose up because you can't find a striker better than Antonio. You can't find a midfielder. Antonio is a striker. He is. He's number 9, right? You can't find a centre back better than Diop or Bonner or whatever. Like you can't. You can find it if you've got money. You can fucking find them. You can, but either way, we need squad depth because look, if you look at someone and go, is he better than Antonio? Is he going to get in front of Antonio? Well, Antonio's going to get injured.
I know I said this last year, right? But we are about 3 injuries away from disaster.
Yeah, but I think most teams are like that. And the thing is, I agree with you, but I think there's a lot of squads. I mean, people bang on about Everton. I looked at who they signed. They signed Damari Gray and Josh Townsend on a free. Yes.
No, not anymore.
And that's why I think with David Moyes, he's looking at the youth a bit, and I think we can all agree, Colin Coventry's been unbelievable in pre-season. And I think someone like him, I mean, Mark Noble, we're talking about Mark Noble later, Jim, I mean, but he's obviously retiring this season, and we need another kid to come through that's going to push, and I think Coventry can be that sort of player. But we need, obviously... I do, I really do. I really like him. I've watched him in pre-season, I've watched him play the 23s. He looks composed on the ball. I think he's someone that he should... That's why Moyes ain't loaning him out, because he wants to keep him around the first team. Because
I don't think he's loaning him out, because he knows that no one else is going in.
Yeah, but...
That's exactly what he is.
But they done the same thing last season, Josh Cullen.
Yeah, Josh Cullen was great.
Josh Cullen was in no different scenario to what Colin Coventry's in. Do you know what I mean? Cullen was a ready-made replacement for Noble.
Do you know what? This is all getting a bit fucking negative, isn't it? Should we fucking move on? Let's fucking talk about Brighton.
Where do you expect me to go?
We've got Jimmy Carr coming on in a minute.